my fellow Kingdom ambassadors? What's good, what's popping, what's going on, in between, underneath, above, and all of that good stuff. How you feeling, how you kicking it, how you breathing? The moral of the story is, poo child, poo chile, baby. How you doing? I know you good. I know you good. Yeah. I know you good. Yeah. I know you good. This girl always be trying to dance with me. Hey, I can't even do my own intro for my stove. Like, what's up with it, though? What's up with that, boy? Yeah. Anywho, back to y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If my face is new to you, my name is Beautifully Yasmine. You see the hair? Yeah, the shrinkage is real. Beautifully Yasmine. I am a content creator, a YouTuber, a child of God, a podcaster, a motivational speaker, future preacher, lover of God, lover of God's people, great soul, a daughter, a future wife to be. What else? A sister, a cousin, a niece, a co-worker. I don't know. Yeah. Glad to see you here. Make sure that you like this video. If you want to suss out the vibe, go ahead and suss out the vibe, babes. It's nothing but love over here, nothing but prosperity, nothing but anointing, nothing but the love of God. Yeah. So go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment down below, give me a yellow heart, one yellow heart, so I know that you're new. And if you are a returning subscriber, my fellow Kingdom ambassadors, my heavenly Kingdom ambassadors, drop down a 2 yellow hearts, so I know that you're not new to the game, you true to the game. Yeah, exclamation mark, that way. Anywho, you also like this video, and comment down below 2 hearts, share this video. You know the good stuff, because what? You true to the game. Yeah, that way. So, today you already the title down there. So you know what we're talking about. And also, my social medias is in my intro, also in my description, and also in the description of the channel itself is there as well. So if you want to follow me on all my social media platforms, go ahead. I don't have a Twitter. I'm never going to do it. I do have, I'm really not on social media like that, but once I start really popping, and I know that like y'all will be reaching out to me on there, then I will definitely be more active. But as of right now, I don't even got social media on my phone, babes. Like, I don't even, why am I showing you I don't even got social media on my phone like that. Like, it ain't never none of that. It's never none of that. The only thing I got is Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, Snapchat. Because I take pictures. But that's pretty much it. But that's all the rambling. Let me go ahead and get right into this video. And I don't know what that was, but and boom!
Fire!
Can you move? So we're not on episode 5 because we just did 4, right? It's gonna be somewhere over here. So we're not on Fruit Basket episode 5. And de traca 5. De ka eve eton ene aton. If you are Ewe tribe, this is aton. If you are Togolese, Ghanaian, all of that, 5. If you are Spanish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. English, 5. That's all I remember. Yeah, that's what I know. Okay. All right. Yeah, we want our lingual over here, both. Yeah. So the scene's opening up with a young man who is a narrator, right? And he is swooning over a girl. right? Right. He's in a grocery store, hands full of groceries. Um, and he's talking about how he first met this girl and how like her smile is so like loving that he can get lost in it and it's just so freeing. And he just was just like, whoo, I like you. But he didn't really say he liked her real life though, but like, yeah. So, now that girl and that boy, the boy name is Kurenu, okay? Is swooning over Utani. And Utani is one of Turu's best friend. We talked about her before in the previous video. She is the girl who was in the gang like Turu's mom and looked up to Turu's mom. The girl, the blonde hair. I'm painting you a picture. Well, you gonna see that picture right here. Yeah, like how we usually do. So yeah, he sworn. He likes the girl. Okay, it was like. See, I can't really say it's love at first sight because I've learned that that's not really love at first sight. It's lust. So, lust at first sight. Okay, he saw her. He was like, ooh, okay, yeah, you have a free smile about you. Now, I'm gonna later on tell you who he is in the important role that he plays, but we're gonna go how the episode went, and I'm not gonna jump up ahead of it. And we're in school now. This is their summer break. Everybody's talking about their plans. Turu, Utani, and Turu's other best friend, the girl that's gifted. We still don't know her gift yet, okay? So everybody's hungry among each other. So right now it's just the girls, the Turu and her two friends, asking each other what they're gonna do for this summer, right? And Utani says that she picked up extra shifts, right? And Turu, I keep wanting to say Tuhuru, but it's Turu. Turu says how she is looking for another job as well. Which then, you know how anime goes. They do the extraness. So Utani then says, you are doing too much jobs. You already clean up the house. You are a maid at the Somna's house. And then also you have a job. How many jobs you need? Which is like, girl, how many jobs you need? Calm down. Okay? So yeah, she has a point there. So they all decided they're going to hang out, right? Now the boys come in. Oh, and then Utani also mentions about the boy, okay, and talks about how he reminded her of Turu, and it says how like he dropped the stuff on the floor like how Turu did, and like not that he looked like her or like he just gave her that like the innocence of, not the innocence, but just how like I didn't get that part, but yeah. So we're gonna fast forward through this video because I'm sleepy. I need to wash my hair. I got my hair appointment tomorrow, so let's fast forward through it. What is this? Why do I always? What is this? No. Turu, Kyo, and Yuki are all walking home from school, right? Mommy G has this idea, and he wants to get everybody too. Meaning Kyo, Tuhuru, Kyo, Tuhuru, Yuki, Momiji, and Haru. Remember Haru from that last episode with the love, the girl that broke up with him. Haru. Okay. So they're all going, don't know where they're going to. Only Mommy G knows where they're going, right? So they pull up to a haunted house. Everybody's like, Kyo's like, we don't gotta, because Turu looks scared as she's standing outside, has fear. And Kyo and Yuki are like, we don't have to go, we don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you're scared, that's fine. We can just all go home. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But she pushes herself to do it. They go in the house, they start a haunted house thing. She's dumb scared. She has this idea, if she closes her eyes, she won't be scared. She closed her eyes, start hurting her, falling and hitting stuff and hurting herself. So then Haru has this idea to help her get through it, and he tells her like, hey, think of these scary things and make up a story. So then he starts telling him a story about this scary I don't know what it's called. It's not a clown, but like I don't know. The haunted house stuff. Y'all know how to be looking. The statue with the bloody stuff, whatever. So Haru makes a story about that, which then like softens Momiji and Turu, who's already scared. They all like, oh my gosh, woo, 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 woo. And it was about like a boy who was separated from his mother, and then the mother is now coming to find the boy at the haunted house or whatever. And in the midst of telling the story, they end up breaking the head of another statue, or not statue, but like another thing in the haunted house, which plays the mom role. And then a police officer pulls them to the side and is like, hey, y'all gotta pay for this, da da da. They end up telling the story to the police officer starts crying too. So then, you know how typical anime Kyo's like, I can't believe you're falling for this too. Yeah. So fast forward to the next scene. So we see Utani on her lunch. She goes on her break or whatever, and she sees Kurenu walking, and she runs after him like, oh, she was like, oh, that's the guy from the other day, da da da. And she doesn't know his name or nothing. She runs after him for blocks and finally gets him to stop by like patting him. He turns around, he sees her, and she's like, hey, it's you from the other day, da da da, woo woo. Hey girl, what's up? Woo woo woo, boom boom. Okay, so boom. He ends up offering to take her. He ends up offering to take her so they can go eat. Noon suggests to take Otani to lunch since she's on her break, and she chooses her favorite place. So they go eat noodles. I can't tell you the name of it, but they sit down eat noodles. They introduce themselves to one another like, hey, my name is Utani. His name is Kurunu. Okay. Boom. So they start talking about like what he was doing at the grocery store, and he was like that was his first time at the grocery store. He's never been to a grocery store before because of his line of business. Typically, it's done for him. He never really had to worry about like to go get food, and that was his first time. And then she starts feeling like she's less than, or like like she's less than or whatever, and runs out of the place. He runs after her. He reassures her like, hey, I really like you. Da 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 da. I didn't mean to, like, because I guess he thought he was offending her by saying like he never been to a grocery store, but it wasn't that. She just was feeling like he's too good for me. He's rich and this and that and that. So he reassured her and told her like, I like you. She says she likes him too. They end up kissing. End of that scene. Now we see him. He walks. This is the ending of the episode. He walks into the Somna's mansion house compound, not mansion. Their compound, the same place that Yuki was last episode when he went to go visit Haru when his girlfriend broke up with him. I think her name is Rain. She broke up with him. So he walks into the compound and like, comment, and subscribe now. When he goes in the house, he goes in Akito's room. And Akito embraces him in like a romantical way. She didn't kiss him, but the way she hugged him, it was just like. And this is what makes me think that Akito has these Somna boys, and fuck them mentally. Like, fuck them up mentally. Okay, because the way he looked so disgusting. But the part I did not mention to y'all that I have in my notes now that I read it was, so his interaction with Utani. So basically when they first interacted, right, she could tell like his smile was vacant and like his smile didn't really have life in it, right? Remember at the beginning he was saying like how her smile seemed so free, and like he could hear it for her laughter. He is so free, he can hear it forever. And then she noticed the same thing about him, that like his smile is vacant and like there's like no life behind it. So when they were sitting down and had that conversation, and she got offended because she thought he meant something else, that like when he was saying like he never been to a grocery store before, like she got overwhelmed, whatever. And he ran after her. The same way how she ran after him in the beginning to get his attention. He ran after her too when she ran out of the place and started a bit crying or whatever. So when he started expressing his feelings for her, pause. He is 9 years older than her. If not 9, he got years older than her. Okay, she's like in her teens. He's like in his 20s, I believe, 20s. Okay, disgusting. Ugh. Instantly, I would have been like, ugh. I mean, but when I was definitely like a teen, I definitely did date a 30-year-old. So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so she noticed his smile when he started expressing himself. That his smile, he finally actually really smiled, like a smile that had like joy behind it. He actually smiled, and I just fake smiled. And she was like, because before then that scene, she kept saying to herself in her head, oh, she want to make him smile. She want to like, because he seemed so sad and so like, you know. So when he was expressing himself to her, he actually smiled. Like it was like he liked her. He liked her a lot. And instantly when he went back to that house, or when he was walking to the house, you can just tell like his darkness just returned. It's something about Akito and the boys. I don't know what she's done to them, and I don't know what she's done to them. But it's given S-aid. S-aid really bad. No, not S-aid. Oh, yeah, S-aid. What was I saying A-S for? I don't know what that is. But S-aid. It's giving real bad S-aid and real bad just victims. Like, there are victims in her hand. So, yeah. Make sure that you like this video, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. It's great like that. All right. I love you. I mean it. God loves you. Know it. I love you. I mean it. God loves you. Know it. I love you. I mean it. God loves you. Know it. I love you. I mean it. God love you. Know it. Yeah. See you in the next video. Bye, Pookie. Love y'all, my fellow Kingdom ambassadors. And what else? Go check out my other. I should have started my video. Go comment down. Go check out my other YouTube channel, Beautiful Yasmine. Check out my podcast, Women of War. Email me if you want to. Comment down below this video. Like this video. Share this video. Subscribe to this video if you have not subscribed. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. Subscribe to my other channel if you're not subscribed to that one either. We are going every single day. I'm trying to see how I like this. If I do like it, then I'm going to make this not every single day post something, but post more than once a week. So, yeah.